What's up, guys? Welcome back to Keeping It Real. Today we're going to be discussing casting director workshops. Are you keeping it real? Go ahead and keep it real. Are you keeping it real? Who's this? Keep it real. Keeping it real. Let's keep it real. Okay, there's this thing in Los Angeles called a casting director workshop. You basically pay $20 to $40 to sit with an hour with a casting director and do a scene for them. I think this is one of the most important things that Los Angeles offers. You get to meet a casting director who would not normally call you in, then you gain her trust by doing a great scene, and then you start to build that relationship. I really recommend taking these workshops after you have a theatrical agent or a manager, or you can submit yourself somehow. Because the casting director is going to remember you, but if you're not being constantly submitted and refreshing in that casting director's memory, they're not going to have any way of calling you in. Casting directors do keep files though, so if they can't find a role, they'll go to their files and bring somebody in that hasn't been submitted. But when you're being submitted, the chances of you getting called in are much higher than you doing a mail-in or them remembering the files. A lot of people feel that they shouldn't have to pay to meet a casting director, but let's keep it real. This town is so flooded with actors that casting directors don't have the time to meet people. They don't have time to see plays, they don't have time to do generals, they don't have time to go scouting. Some casting directors do this, and it's amazing, but 9 times out of 10, they have their own lives. One thing that I noticed that when doing casting director workshops, if you see them twice a month, they won't forget about you ever. A lot of people only see a casting director once. And even if you're a great actor, that cast director only saw you once. But if you see them again in a few weeks, they're gonna remember you. And then if you see them again in a few weeks, they're gonna be like, all right, I get it. And then if you see them again the 4th time, they're gonna look you in the face and say, Max, stop coming to these. I know who you are. You're fine. That's what you want the casting director to say. Max, I know who you are. If your name is Max.